Good morning. Welcome to Unity Church of Overland Park's Inner Connection. My name is Debra Baker, and I am delighted to lead this meditation for us this morning. Let's begin by taking a nice deep breath and letting go of the day, letting go of any thoughts, concerns, obligations. And let's relax our bodies. Let's feel that beam of white light coming up from the center of the earth, moving up into our feet and ankles, lower legs, knees, upper legs, starting at our tailbones, moving up through our bodies, and also starting at the tips of our fingers and thumbs, moving through our hands, wrists, lower arms, upper arms, feeling it continue through our bodies to our hips and our midsections, our rib cage, our heart space, having it all come together at the throat, the neck. Relax your neck a little. Feel it go all the way through your face. And the goal is to allow your face to just lose all expression, to allow all of your muscles in your entire body to go to a neutral position. There. Doesn't it feel good just to have your body relaxed? It's something that a lot of us don't do very often, myself included. We just keep going to the next thing, even during this time of pandemic and quarantine when we are slowing down. Some of us remain pretty busy. And so let's just take this moment to allow our bodies to regenerate. The infinite source is moving in, through, and as you, as us. And it is healing our bodies constantly. We don't think about it, but our bodies are constantly healing, regenerating. Our cells replace themselves, old cells die, new cells are born. And we get a scrape on our arm, and it's a couple of days later it's completely gone. I mean, that's kind of miraculous. Our bodies regenerate themselves. So let's just take a moment and appreciate our bodies, these vessels that we have, that our infinite souls have to experience these human conditions, these human lives. And I'm glad that you are having this human life right now, and that we get to share this experience together. You are not here by accident. There are no accidents in God's world. So your being present during this transformational time on earth is pivotal. And all of us are grateful that you decided to be present for this transformation. So we know that we are spirit, infinite spirit, arriving here to have a human experience. And our human experience is defined by our physical bodies and our emotions and our personalities, thoughts, consciousness. Those are the things over which we have control. And what we don't have control over is the rest of the world. So let's just let the world turn. Let's allow the rivers to flow and the tides to come in and out, and know that they don't need our help. Nothing relies upon us except that which we choose to create or accept. So let go of everything else and know that you are constantly being guided, protected, loved, and cherished by the infinite, which shows up as our spirit guides and guardian angels, shows up here on earth as our loved ones, and even the people standing in front of us in line, 6 feet in front of us in line at the store, and our loved ones who have passed away, who are with us now in spirit. And so let's shift our focus from our spiritual, from our physical, which is taking care of itself, and let's shift it to our infinite selves, our true nature, what we will continue to be once these human lives are complete. And I like to think of it as a ball of white light just above the top of our heads. So I invite you to bring all of your consciousness to this ball of white light just above the top of your head. Let go of your human. Let go of your body. We know it functions quite well on its own. It just did when you slept last night. Let go of your emotions. Whatever it is you're feeling right now, just let it go. Just set it aside. It will be there for you to pick up when the meditation is complete. And let's, excuse me, let's try to access the parts of our bodies that support us in having this meditation. I mean, access the part of our personalities that support us. And so just allow yourself to let go of everything and be present to the infinite. Experience the white light. Experience the infinite. Experience God. Every one of us has a different concept of what God is, and lots of different names. What I know of God is that it is divine, beautiful, loving, pure energy that is constantly seeking our highest good, that is loving us in every moment, that takes form as each human being, and I believe as each animal on earth. All living beings are expressions of God. So I invite you to just allow yourself to experience God. I think it helps to picture God as the white light, expressing as the white light. The white light is not all of God, but it is also an expression of God. So feel it like this soothing, gentle breeze, or this nice flowing river, just calming you, making you peaceful. Allowing you to see the beauty in yourself, because you are whole and perfect exactly as you are. Focusing only on the divine, focusing only on the infinite. I invite you to feel the infinite peace of God. Feel it settle into the nucleus of your cells. Feel your consciousness filled with the consciousness of God, the divine, the one presence and the one power. We know that all matter, everything on earth has a vibration. And people talk about raising their vibration. I invite you to just not think about raising or lowering so much as just letting go of whatever your vibration is right now, and allow yourself to experience the vibration, the frequency, the energy of God. And it reminds me of when you are chilly and you go outside to warm up in the sun. You feel it on your skin first, and then you feel that warmth just soak all the way into the marrow of your bones. And so feel that divine energy filling every atom of your being. This is really who and what you are. You are the one presence and the one power. You are infinite peace. Nothing happens in God's world by accident, which means nothing happens in this world or any world by accident. It is all in the divine flow, the perfect unfolding of what comes next. And yet the perfection lies in this moment. So be present right here and right now to infinite peace. All is well. The sun came up this morning. It will set tonight. All is well. We think about the stars moving across the night sky. Nobody needs to tell them where to go. It all happens in perfect synchronicity and perfect peace. To me, one of the most peaceful images is the night sky. Just looking up and seeing that there is so much more to this world than my little corner of it. There's so much. There's so much more to you. And so as you experience divine peace and have now felt that energy all the way into the marrow of your bones, I invite you to now allow in divine love, the love that is greater than any love we could imagine, that loves us when we can't love ourselves, and loves other people that we can't seem to find a way to love. Everyone is inherently lovable because everyone is inherently God expressing, despite what their actions may tell you. And so let's feel that intermingling of divine peace, divine presence, and divine love. Allow that love to seep all the way into those secret places where you feel unlovable. And let's not think about them. Let's just know that they're there, and know that just like when you flip the switch on a light, the room becomes enlightened. So when you decide, I'm going to allow God's love to enlighten the parts of me I feel are unlovable, it happens. You don't have to think about it, and you don't have to make it happen. Allow the one presence and the one power to flow into those places that you feel don't deserve love. We as humans can be so hard on ourselves. We are taught from a young age to focus on what's wrong so we can fix it. And I invite you to focus on what is right and savor it. You are a beautiful being expressing right here, right now. You have gifted the earth with your presence. And you have infinite power to shift yourself, your corner of the world. And I feel that there are infinite possibilities that we are not even aware of. So let's imagine that brilliant white light of God, which has illuminated and loved and freed those parts of you that you feel unlovable. Let's imagine that light, that same powerful, all-powerful light, illuminating every corner of this earth. Every person that feels hated or hatred, every person that feels disconnected or unheard, every person that is suffering in any way, let's just see that white light illuminating, enlightening, comforting, freeing all of those little pockets of energy that no longer serve us. Let's see that white light soothing broken hearts, easing sorrow and grief, equalizing us so that we have a sense that all beings on earth, no matter what form they show up in, all beings on earth are one and equal. None are superior. None are better than or less than. The God in me is the same God as the God in you and some person on the other side of the world. It's the same God expressing in, through, and as each of us. So let's call on that God to bring us together. Let's call on that God to help every person, every being on this planet to recognize itself in everyone else. The God in you, the God in me, recognizes the God in every being on this planet. We see the unity, we see the love, we visualize peace and harmony. We also see that divine energy expressing through nature, through the beauty of so much natural wonder around us. I invite you to spend a little time outside today just to take it in, to see how amazing it is. Now, whatever the nature is around you, to see the grass growing or the flowers blooming, the trees growing, to see the love in your pets and all animals, to see God everywhere, to see this illuminating white light sweeping through everything on our planet, supporting us as we transform and allow ourselves and every being to express more and more of its inherent divinity, which another way to say that is each being becomes more and more itself, its true nature. We know that we are truly, truly blessed, and there is nothing about us that is not the one presence and the one power. Even the doubts we have, even the thoughts we have about God, about everything, all of the human emotions, all of that is still an expression of God. It's still the oneness being present in, through, and as us. So I invite you to continue to be the expression of the divine that you came here to be, and to honor yourself and honor that you came here to express your divine nature in whatever way you chose, and that is the perfect way for you. So whether you are the person out making a peaceful protest, or you are the one writing the check, or you are the one sitting in prayer, whatever is yours to do is yours to do, and we honor that. And I invite you to honor yourself as well, and just enjoy this day. And so slowly bring your attention back to the room and the day. Wiggle your fingers and toes and know that you are a beautiful expression of God, sent here on earth to be God. Just be you. Thank you for sharing this time with me this morning. I am truly honored. As I said, my name is Debra Baker, and to reach me, I have a Facebook page, Debra Baker, Healing Debra, and or you could comment on this meditation, or I also have a website, healingdebra.com. And the God in me loves and honors the God in you. Namaste.